Part 2 of the Final Fantasy VII Remake has been affected by the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Development on Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 will temporarily drop below 100% efficiency due to remote working, but the game's creators are confident that it won't have a major long-term impact.
In an interview with The Guardian, co-director Naoki Hamaguchi and producer Yoshinari Kitase were asked about the effects of COVID-19 on the game's first part release. Kitase explained that the quote release of the game happening during this unprecedented situation has blindsided us. He went on to discuss how Part 2's development has been touched by the pandemic. At this current time, the team is still making the next game via remote working. Our performance will temporarily drop below 100% efficiency because of this, but I do not think there will be a big impact in the long run.
Previously, we've heard the game's co-director Tetsuya Nomura would prefer to adapt smaller chunks of the original Final Fantasy VII at a faster pace. Some will be hoping that means we hear more about a follow-up soon, with Square Enix set to announce new games in July and August.
As for what Part 2 will include, the developers are being understandably cagey. With some fairly major changes to Part 1's story, the developers were asked if the sequel will continue to veer away from the original game's storyline. Kitase explained, "I am not able to tell you the answer to that now. I understand that there is a lot of speculation among the fans. That is what we wanted, and we really enjoyed seeing these theories and guesses of what the ending means. We wanted the fans to keep the discussion going on social media and keep their excitement high as we head towards the next game."
Doing this for the planet, same as us.
Not interested.
What they will confirm is that, as expected, classic villain Sephiroth will be a major part of the next installment after he made unexpected appearances in the first part. Kitase continued, "In the original game, Sephiroth did not make an appearance in the section of the story told in Final Fantasy VII Remake, but we changed it to have him appear from the start in order to position him playing an important role over the whole of the remake project. Sephiroth plays a major part in the ongoing story of the next game, so I'm unable to reveal any more information about him here."
Question is what platform the sequel will be released on. Next-gen consoles are coming later this year, but Square Enix hasn't confirmed Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 for PlayStation 5 yet.
Final Fantasy VII Remake's creators have previously implied that the next game will not drastically change the story fans already know, despite the notable differences in the first part. We awarded that first part an 8 out of 10 review, saying that its dull filler and convoluted additions can cause it to stumble, but it still breathes exciting new life into a classic while standing as a great RPG all on its own. For all your Final Fantasy news, stay tuned to IGN.
At last, the promise has been made.